Going. I wanted to jump on here live today because I wanted to see how did your first month of 2018 go. I wanted to see how the year's treating you so far. I'm sure you have things that you've been thinking about, goals that you've set out for yourself and for your business this year. And I just wanted to also check in to see what are those goals. I want to hear more from you about what it is that you would like to see happen in 2018, what it is that you're trying to accomplish, so I can do my best to be here to support you in that and to help you in any way that I can with actually seeing those results in your business and also your life as well, because we want to create this great business so that we can also enjoy our life and have the life that we want to be able to have. So a couple of announcements around that. I do plan on jumping in here live at least once, if not twice, a month moving forward, so that I can share some things that are on my mind, things that maybe I've tested out in my business that are going well, any tips that I have for you, and also just to answer questions. Sometimes I see different people asking similar questions, and I want to be able to go a little bit more in depth than I can just in writing a Facebook response. And so I think this is a really good format to be able to do that. So I'm going to be doing more of that for you. And if you haven't heard or you didn't see the post here, I am really excited to announce that the Portable Entrepreneur podcast goes live in just 1 week. Next Monday, it is going live. I've already recorded the first handful of episodes, actually. I'm really, really excited about it. And there I'm going to be answering questions directly from you. I'm hearing, like I said, all these same questions coming in. And if you have questions, whether you are just planning to start your business or you've already started and are running into some roadblocks, there are other people who have these same questions. And so this is how I want to be able to answer questions and to be able to help give you actionable tips that you can start implementing in your business. Because, you know, if you've been here for any length of time, hopefully by now you know that I don't want you to just sit here learning about different skills or learning about business. I want you to go out there and actually do it. I want you to have the action steps that you need in order to make that happen. So that is why I'm starting the podcast, so you can get those tips that you need and start implementing them in your business. So I thank all of you who have started sending in questions. If you have a question, you can head over to the website at portableentrepreneur.com, click on podcast at the top there in the menu, and you can leave me a voicemail and I can answer you directly on the podcast. That's a good way to get some in-depth answers as well. But of course you can ask that here, but please just, if you're having a struggle with anything, it just doesn't matter how small it feels. Someone else is likely having that same question. So please ask. It doesn't matter where you're asking, on the podcast, here in the group. Just make sure you ask so that you can get the answers that you need to continue moving forward. Okay? What else? I also want to talk about mindset a little bit, okay? That's actually something that I'm going to be talking more about moving forward. And I know that we all want business tips. We all want to know what we can be doing to move our business forward. But I also want to talk about mindset because it is so easy. I do it myself. Everyone does it. It's something we always have to work on, is how we talk to ourselves and the mindset that we have about everything that we do. And when we are not talking to ourselves the way that we need to, or we're talking negatively, even if we maybe don't realize it, it is absolutely impacting your business and impacting the results that you are getting, whether those results are good results or bad results. So when we can change our mindset and we can think correctly, or really identify mostly when we're not thinking the way we need to benefit our business and switch that, the results can be amazing. So, you know, I really don't want to get stuck in the camp. That's where I want you to get away from. You know, I can't start my business right now. I don't have enough time. I have a family, so I can't do it. I have too many obligations going on. I can't afford to get started. I don't know how to get started. All of these, I can't. It's very easy to get stuck there and give ourselves the excuses we need to not take the action. So when we can rather come from the viewpoint of possibilities. What is possible in my life? What is possible for my business? And you focus on what you can do. It's a game changer. It's a real game changer. And that is why I also want to incorporate that here as well. And hopefully we'll be able to get into that a little bit on the podcast as well. So, I want you to ask yourself, are you being the type of person that is inviting the results into your life that you want? Because it makes such a difference when we can take a step back and think about who we need to be in order to get some of these results for our business, for our clients' businesses. And it really helps define the work that we do moving forward, the tasks that we take on. So I'm going to come back here one time live. I'm going to talk more about this. But, if you're having questions or you're feeling stuck, it may be you just don't have the process that you need, or it could be a mindset thing. But let's talk it out. So if you have these questions, ask here. I want to support you regardless of what you need help with. And you asking questions and getting that feedback is likely going to mean other people are jumping in and saying, yes, I'm wondering this too. I have this same question. We're going to be able to all help each other and help each other grow here. So these are some of the things that I have planned coming up for this group in this upcoming year. I want to be here more. I want to be seeing you more. I want to answer more of the questions that you have. So I look forward to it. Please post below. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you want to hear more of, what questions you have, and I look forward to talking to you more.